And it's going to happen again and again. Has to happen.
Hey guys, this is The Dark Passenger. I'm just here to review Dexter Season 1. Yeah, basically in this season we get introduced to the character, kind of meet him, find out what he is, how he became the way he is. And he has kind of flashbacks, kind of hear what he's thinking and get to know him a little bit. And also in this season, this first season, we have a serial killer who kills women, well, hookers in particular, and drains their blood and cuts them up into pieces. And the police gave him the name the Ice Truck Killer because he moved it in a refrigerated truck. The body parts, he moved them in a refrigerated truck. Yeah, this is a great season in my opinion. I really like it. It's has a good story to it, and it's based off of a novel. Only this season, not the other seasons. And yeah, this is gonna be a huge spoiler. I'm just gonna reveal who the Ice Truck Killer is. It's Brian Mosey, Dexter's brother, his biological brother. Basically, he was playing around with Dexter the whole season, screwing with him, leaving things in his apartment, like he left a doll in his apartment. I don't know exactly what that symbolized, but he was basically, he just left it there. I never could understand what it meant. And he also dated Dexter's foster sister Deb, under the name Rudy Cooper, and he got close to her. She never really saw what he was or who he was. That's how good he was at acting. And his cover life was kind of a doctor, prosthetics, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, that was basically Brian's cover life. And he finally met Dexter, when he finally met Dexter, he was just excited by the look of it, meeting his brother, but Dexter didn't know it was his brother at the time. But yeah, and we also have Sergeant Dokes in this season, and just in the first two seasons. And this one, from the beginning you can tell that he knows that something's off with Dexter, that he doesn't like him. Well, he doesn't like forensics people in general, I guess, but Dexter, he has a kind of a particular problem with him. I don't know how to explain it. He has a certain problem with Dexter and can, see that there's something wrong with him, but he never puts his finger on what, So yeah, I'm not really gonna get into too much spoilers here, but there's just one more thing I want to talk about. So if you haven't seen this season, then or any of or the show at all, don't know the show at all, then just, I'd suggest stopping it here or earlier when when I revealed who the ice truck killer was. But anyway, Dexter had this repressed memory. His biological mother, Laura Moser, getting chopped up in a shipping container. She told him not to look, but I guess he looked anyway, and he saw what happened. And that is what traumatized him. I guess that is what made him the way he is. That's his dark passenger, I guess you could call it. Well, that's what he calls it. So yeah, that's pretty much, from what I understand, is wrong with, happened to him, traumatized him and just made him the way he is, empty, hollow, no feelings. I guess that's what it was. But he fakes it, he has a cover life, a girlfriend, a job, seems normal, keeps to himself, kind of. Well, when he's at home at least. And, we kind of we'll see get a look inside his head, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say on Dexter. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more reviews. I might review season 2. So stay tuned for that. And I'll be putting up a Dexter Theories podcast on season 8. How it's gonna end, stuff like that, which I did with a very good friend of mine. Yeah, it's pretty much all I gotta say. Subscribe. Peace.
Tonight's the night. And it's going to happen again and again. Has to happen.